Hello everyone, Warrior Angel here and welcome back to the Wales campaign for Medieval 2 Total War. In the previous episode I expanded my northern border by taking the town of Chester, although after capturing it I realised there was no buildings at all, so before it actually becomes of any use to us we're going to have to spend our own money in order to build the town up a bit, which is problematic because we're actually very low in income at the moment. You can see we've only got 37 in the treasury and we're actually very much in the red after next turn, so we need to sort that out as quickly as possible. As well as that, we managed to deal with some of the English armies that we had near our border, with the survivors retreating back to Shrewsbury if I remember right. But we still got the main force itself to deal with, and that's what we're going to be sorting out this episode. So it's going to be the largest battle to date, so I hope you all enjoy the video. You can actually see the army just north of Gloucester, which is led by Gregory Townsend. Now if we just double click on it...
Was that your best shot?
No it wasn't, Gregory. No it wasn't. You can see that they've got a fairly well balanced force. They've got plenty of spearmen here, like spear militia, they've got Welsh spearmen, they've got town militia, as well as these more heavily armoured sergeants and swordsmen in order to create an infantry line. They've got plenty of mailed knights, and heavily armoured knights I should say, in order to attack, and they've got some ranged units with crossbowmen, and I believe they had longbowmen, wasn't it? Yes. So it's a fairly well balanced force. The only thing I'm thinking is that their infantry line is not the best because they've got spear militia, they've got these Welsh spearmen which I believe are slightly less armoured, or their defence is a bit less, but in return their attack is a little bit more powerful. And they also got town militia which is absolutely appalling. So these armoured sergeants and swordsmen are going to be the main bit that are going to hold their infantry line, and from what I remember my army composition in Gloucester, I should have a better one. In fact, let's double check that quickly. Where are we? Not this one. Army. Yes, we've got Merioneth spearmen, which are going to be a lot better with the attack, so we should be able to hold them in position quite nicely. We do have Gwent raiders, so we can actually do some damage against the lightly armoured troops. And we also got these Ravelwyn, which are heavily armoured. Well, if we pop on here a second. They've got good defense, but they've got a very good attack and charge bonus, and they're very effective against armour, so perfect counter unit for the armoured swordsmen and spearmen, which need to get them into combat with them. So the army itself should be okay. We should be able to take out that main force. We'll take some casualties, but we do have, for example, the ranged advantage with the catapults. We've got the safe rear, which is our equivalent of longbowmen. And we do have some knights of our own, although I don't expect to hold them off too much against the amount that they have. But we've got plenty of spearmen to try and help out a bit. The only issue is this army here that's going to be reinforcing the main one, led by Captain Robert.
I will only address
if we double click on here,
battle.
They've got plenty of these armoured sergeants, and they've got swordsmen and mailed knights as well. So that's really going to be annoying if we're going to try and attack that main army. We're going to be outnumbered as it is, and our people have actually taken casualties, especially for example these Taily, our own knights, which I can't remember why they took so many casualties. I think it's because we took Gloucester and I got them accidentally caught up, and they just took ages to kill the units because of the courtyard, if I remember right. But anyway, we'll be dealing with the main army this turn. Can I bring in Llewellyn here? No, I cannot. Okay, that's going to be annoying. What we could do, because we need to capture settlements quickly, because at the moment we're going to be here. So what I need to do is really start disbanding some of my forces so we can actually afford, hopefully get back into the green a little bit, but we need to deal with things first. Okay. What we got here? We got these guys. What I could do... Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have Llewellyn eventually lead my main army. He's a really good commander. He's Hero of Wales, it seems. That gives him extra command against the English, increasing his morale on that as well. He's got all these bonuses, and he's still very young, so he's going to be a great fighter to play as. So we're going to definitely use him. So what we can do, we're going to send this army towards Shrewsbury, and we're going to...
As you command, my liege.
Yeah, we'll do
siege,
this.
noble sire.
Okay.
We shall prevail in this siege, sire.
We don't really need the fort, so can we actually move them out to join up with the army? Next turn. Okay, we're going to keep them in there for the moment, just because we are taking some free upkeep from these two units. So that's okay. What else was there? Didn't I not... Was it this? No. Okay, actually, let's just disband you, because you're costing me a little bit of cash here. Okay, and... I got free upkeep of these, that's okay. What was I thinking? Yeah, sorry, I got distracted here. If I remember, Captain Waterpaw here, yes, he's got the Revelin. Okay, so he's got these 2 units of heavily armed, you know, perfect counter units for the armored troops that the English have got. But, we can't move it towards the fort. We can only move it here, and so we could use it potentially to reinforce the attack against the main army, but the thing is, I don't know if it will actually get involved. Can we actually attack the main army? That's the thing. Let me see.
My lord.
No, we can't. Crap. Okay, so we can only attack Captain Robert, and then Gregory can come in and reinforce, but we can't come over there. But we need to deal with the main army, because we need to start capturing settlements. And once that main army's done, we can start basically expanding out. And I want to expand into the east. I want to really take, in particular, these 3 areas, as I believe that's London. I'm not sure why that's the English capital. I'm surprised by that, but it's a castle. It looks fairly, built up, judging from the little pictures, so that should hopefully get us some really good quality troops. And not only that, there's city here as well, so if we can capture these 3, that will really help us out, I think, financially in that as well. We can then see about going down towards Cornwall, down here, in order to take that, secure the south, and then we can march up north against them, where their army and cities and that do seem to be less built up compared to the south. So that's my plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. But we need to deal with this army, and unfortunately... Okay, let's just do this. Oh no, actually, before we do that, let me check something. Prince David. Let me see. Parents... Oh, yes. Excuse me, I burped as well when that happened. Oh yes, he's got Knife Fighter. Okay, we could do this. We could actually do this. Okay. What we'll do, we'll take the whole army. And we're going to attack Captain Roberts here.
To war then, sire.
Yes, the cost is going to be in the red for a little bit, but that's okay. So we're going to attack. Now, Banspar is fairly against us, but we're actually going to do a night attack, and it's going to put it more in our favour. We outnumber the enemy now 2-1. Yep, the army ratio is not the best, because their troops are slightly better than ours, but hopefully we can do this to our advantage. So let's go straight onto here.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
And see how we do. So what we got here. My lord, if we cross the bridge, we are dead men. Traitorous Scottish Knight Richard Ludley at the Battle of Stirling Bridge. Interesting. Okay. So we go with the night battle. Are we going to have the pre-battle speech? No, I imagine he's probably thinking... Oh, you have actually.
Look over there at the enemy. Satan's arse must be missing many pimples today.
Okay, here's my Revenue. Right. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to basically put my infantry as the front line. We're going to have the Gwent Raiders on the flank in order to be able to... No, we want them a little bit more compact, I think. Okay. No. Yeah. No. Yes, hang on. Let's put you guys in here. I want the Spearmen to catch the charge if necessary, and then we can send in the Bavaria with their heavy charge bonus to help out. We'll put the Gwent Raiders as well just behind here, but we want the Spearmen to be in our main line. We'll put them here as well. And behind them then, we're going to put all our archers. Actually, no. We'll keep our archers here for the moment. What I plan to do, though, is to bring them back, because I don't want them getting charged. And just to help out, actually. Let's put these down. So now, if we can keep attacking, if their knights try charging, they're going to drive themselves onto our stakes and do a lot of damage. Whereas we can actually move past them with our infantry, no problem. Okay, so that's a plan. We can always bring them back afterwards. Okay, cavalry we're going to put on the flanks here and here, just so we can go around. Taylor we're going to keep... bodyguard are going to keep here, and you guys will spread out here. We're going to have them do a lot of attack as quickly as we can. Okay. Let's see if we can try and pull them towards us a little bit. Can we move a little bit more closer to this line here? Or are they marching towards us? Let's have a look. Okay, they're marching towards us. Excellent. So what's going to happen? They're going to try and charge straight at us eventually. My archer's going to start shooting in a second, as well as my catapults. In fact, can we not see the range for the catapults? No. Okay. That's fine. Well, when they're ready, they'll start shooting. Gwent Raiders will put you... Let's move you a little bit more towards the flank here. There we go. Oh, I forgot about these guys. So we've got skirmishers as well I forgot to use. Okay. Archers are shooting away. Excellent. We'll get in position and we'll eventually draw them behind the unit of Rebellion here. But for the moment we can have them focusing on trying to do a bit of damage against their units. Won't be necessarily the best because they do have shields and that, but every little bit is going to help. And once they actually charge, we can see about... Okay, we'll get this ready. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Go! Quickly. Oh, you guys haven't got fire will on. That's why you haven't been shooting. God damn you guys. Okay. You guys. We're going to keep you for the moment. Where is it? Guard mode. Okay. You guys, see if we can draw away their mailed knights for the moment. Okay. We'll have you guys now attack against their swordsmen. Oh crap, you guys are still on... One, disable skirmish mode. There we go. Keep you guys on there. You guys charge in now against that unit of mailed knights. General will go in and help out. You guys, pick a unit, any unit.
Our men are winning the battle. If we
Let's go and take
continue
out
like
these
this,
ones.
we will smash the enemy.
Okay. Yeah, you guys pull back here for the moment. We don't need you involved. You guys can continue doing some damage against them. Fine. And this other unit, Haley, we're gonna... I'm a bit concerned because I'm not sure about whether or not the stakes are actually going to damage my own people. But if we can at least try and attack them. Okay, we've got units routing now. Excellent. And you guys go against them.
Honor. He flees the field of battle. The enemy army flees the field.
Excellent.
Pursue and run them down.
Okay, we need now to everyone basically to try and capture, go after them. See how many of them we can take out. Okay, Taily skirmishers. Let me see. Just go after these. Okay, you guys stop shooting because I don't particularly want my troops to take more damage. Okay, there you go, final shots. Okay, I think we can just fast forward this a little bit now. Okay, you guys can stop shooting now as well. I don't particularly want to be taking missile fire from them. Okay, you guys go and take these out. Generals, see if you can take them. Alright, the more we can take out now, the better it's going to be for me. So, you guys charge down here, take them.
This is a clear victory
There we
that
go.
goes to only men of great
Great,
virtue
we only
and
lost
valor.
82 men and we managed to kill 428 of the enemy and capture 335 of them. We managed to get some of our troops back as well, so that's not too bad. Let's get going. So we've got a second battle to fight this episode, so I want to get this done. Now, okay. So here's the thing. Potentially, it could be worth to ransom them back.
A wise choice.
Simply because we do need the money. But on the other hand, if I'm going to execute them,
my lord. I have children
because I don't want them to help out that main force. So, just like that.
Victory! Nothing can stop us, sire.
Okay.
Yes,
So what I
sire.
could do now, if I bring in the army here
Yes, sire.
to help out, and
An
we'll
order.
attack them with this one.
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire.
Now, if we're lucky, they're going to stand and fight, are they? No, they're not. Oh, you cheeky sods. Okay. Let's do this. Let's move
Yes.
you over here.
Command me, sire.
Oh,
Yes, sire.
crap. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try
Marching to
this.
war.
Okay. We don't want this to be controlled by the AI. I want to be doing this. Okay. Right. Let's do this.
Troops are assembled. Prepare for battle.
So what the plan is my initial force is going to consist of the reinforcements that I was planning to use, which is going to have to hold itself, or at least try and run back in order to
Our
form
foes
up
appear
with
to be
our
gaining
enemies.
the upper hand in this battle.
Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. Now I have no idea where my reinforcements are coming in, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm hoping that they'll be somewhere in this corner, just because that's where they were on the campaign map. But we're just going to have to wait and see, I guess. Okay, let me see. Infantry, we're just going to form you guys up here, and we'll put you guys here. Just to help out a bit, I'm going to put down your... I'll tell you what, let's be annoying. Let's put your stakes there, and put your stakes here. Just so we can try and be annoying towards the enemy. Oh, we need to deploy with them. Okay. Okay, we'll do this. Alright, army's coming in from this side. Okay. We basically need these guys now to pull back a bit. Oh, I don't know. The army's actually staying still at the moment. That's okay. If we wait for... It's not... His entire force not going to be able to come on. Oh, crap on a stick. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's come on a little bit more quickly. God, these guys are taking their time. Okay. Let's just do it for like this for now. Okay. Archers, we want all of you now to form up. This is going to be a long battle just because we're going to have to wait for everyone to get into position before we can attack the main line. Okay, you guys all form up here. Catapults, we're going to form you up straight behind this line here. Okay. We don't have a lot of spearmen. Crap. Okay. We'll have to rely on you guys then. And yeah, we've only got the 3 units. Okay, you got to could take this flank here. And this unit, you're going to have to run over here and basically take this flank. Okay, what am I missing now? Skirmishers, you're not going to be much use, but we're going to try and keep you... We're going to try and get you to outflank the enemy a little bit. It's not going to be much, but every little bit's going to help, isn't it? We also have this unit of Gwent Raiders to try and help. And we do have my tailies, we do have my knights for how much use that's going to be. Why are you guys not moving when I told you to? There we go. Okay. Right. General, you can form up here. We're going to keep the knights together. We're basically going to have them charging together then, because they're too weak by themselves. And Gwent Raiders will have you over here on the right flank as well, just to... on the left flank, just to help out. There we go, so we should have now... a reasonable force. We just now have to wait for everyone to get into position, so we're just going to fast forward time quite a bit. keep an eye out on that enemy army, just see what's going to happen there. And just wait patiently, I guess, as we'll get into position. The other thing I can do, of course, is... Actually, that's going to be better. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the footage to the where our troops are lined up and we're ready to march against them. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, guys and girls, welcome back. So our troops are just about to get into position in front of the main line, although the enemy has brought forward some of their longbowmen and their crossbows. So we could be in a potential thing. We just need to get our troops actually firing back, which is what they're doing. We are taking a lot of... Christ, why are these taking so many casualties? What? Yeah, these guys are taking a lot of damage all of a sudden. And they seem to be not receiving and taking it. You know, we're taking it, but we're not having it back. Jesus. Okay, you guys, focus your fire on that unit and we're going to wipe them out. Right? That's 2 units of longbowmen against our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. We should be doing a lot more damage to them than they could be dreaming of doing to us. That's better. Okay, you guys, I want you to start moving forward in order to take out the main line thing. Okay, you guys can come out of group now, in fact. Okay, you guys are going to start moving forward a little bit. Like so. Okay. Taylor, we'll put you guys over here on the flank, ready to attack. Okay, you guys... Alright, continue to take out their archers. I should be seeing these dying by the bucket load from the amount of arrows we're shooting at them. Okay, stop that a second, start flaming rounds. Also do a little bit of damage against them. Okay, what I'm going to do just to try and help things out a little bit is bring you guys over to try and do some damage against them. What we can do, make sure that they're on skirmish mode. They are. You guys need to come off skirmish mode because I don't like it when my troops are basically running away all the time. Okay, see what you can do against them. In fact, can we charge them? Just to try and push them off a bit? Okay, you guys now focus your fire on this unit of... here. Okay, let's pull you back now, pull you back, pull you back, pull you back. Or if you really want to be annoying, charge this unit of spear bowmen from the rear. Okay, you're routed. Figured that was going to happen. Jesus Christ, these guys aren't shooting too well. I want them to shoot this nice big units here. Okay, can you deal with these, please? Okay, start taking out these crossbowmen. I'll tell you what, we're going to take a risk here. I'm going to send my the bodyguard over in order to try and take out this unit a little bit more quickly. Hopefully, there we go, it's driving them forward now as well. Okay, General, we're going to pull you back. I'm not too fussed about that unit of Taylor. Right, but we need to pull you guys back now. If they're charging towards us. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay, you guys try and counter this unit here. Okay, you guys need to charge in over here. Okay. You guys come and take out the spear militia. And we need us to basically attack this main line here. Okay, you guys can now pull back to normal stance. We need you to continue pulling back here. Jesus Christ, did I just lose my main line here? Yes, we did. Crap. Okay, you guys need to charge in, start charging in quickly. Okay, you guys see about taking out that unit of here. Okay, General, you don't have an ability to rally? What the hell? Okay, you guys, you haven't charged in yet, have you? No. Charge in. Okay, you guys need to charge in. You guys, focus the fire on here. The enemy has done a lot of damage with that spear charge. I mean, Jesus.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favour.
Is it?
Such tidings does the battle is very much in our favour. If we
Is it?
remain true and steadfast, the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, which suggests that we are doing better than they are. But I wouldn't have thought that given the amount of damage that we've taken. I mean, Jesus. Okay, where's Hobliners, Mailed Knights? Okay, you guys, see about... No, go after them. Have we got anyone who's managed to come back yet? Okay, you guys, see if you can help out against their Mailed Knights here. No, they're routing. Okay. You guys need to come in here. General, you need to pull back because otherwise you're going to be dying. Welsh Spearmen, you need to get involved here. Okay, you guys, see if you can help out against this unit here. Safe way, you're just going to continue doing what you're supposed to be doing and damaging them. Oh crap, they got generals attacked the unit here. Okay, Spearmen, see if you can come out and help me out against my units here. Okay, Taylor against Spear Militia, we need you out of there. Okay, see if we can take these out. So our main advantage at the moment is the fact that we do have all these archers taking shots at the enemy in there. Although this unit's doing more and more damage against me. Crap. Okay, you guys...
Lord have mercy! We've lost half of our men!
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Our men are winning the battle.
We need you now to charge into against this unit here. Case. Right.
Behold how our cowardly
We've
foe
won.
runs. It's time to press the attack.
Crap. We've taken a lot of casualties here. Okay. See if we can get you guys to basically come in and help. Right. Let's see how many of them we can chase down. Did we manage to kill... What did we do with the enemy general? Did we manage to kill them? No, General's bodyguard's up here. Okay. You guys come after them. We're going to use my spear line and basically... You guys are going to come after thing. Archers. We want you trying to take out as many of these as possible. You guys can continue to do some damage against them. You guys come out of wedge formation. No. Come out of wedge formation. We need you to chase down some more of these units. In particular, do we have armored sergeants... Welsh Spearmen. Okay, we've dealt a lot of damage to their actual initial troops, so we should be okay in that regard. General, did we just... No, I've told you to take out that enemy general, so go and take them out. Oh, none of my people listen to me. My general's trying to take out their bodyguard, even though I've told him not to. And... Ugh. Right, so the general is to fight another day, is it? So be it. Okay, you guys doing chasing down the enemy. No units routed. Okay, so thanks to that massive... I was expecting them to try and take out the flanks, that's why I put my spearmen on the flanks. I didn't expect them to do a massive charge into the centre, and even if they did, I was hoping my Revelwin here were able to take that charge and do a lot of damage back to them, because they are really good against armour. However, that didn't seem to be the case. Like, this unit was okay, it didn't take a main blunt to the charge, but this one had nearly all of its men wiped out in one go. It was like, what? And is really lucky we managed to survive this. I mean, we lost we actually apparently lost 29% of my army, which is kind of weird when we actually had that warning saying only half my men remain, yet only 29% apparently were killed. Okay, well, I can't see any reason to carry on, so we can exit the battle now.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valour.
Okay, well, they killed 1,000 of us, and we managed to kill 1,200 of them. My archers managed to heal up quite nicely. I don't know how many, if we managed to keep the Revelwin, because they have taken some casualties. Some of them have done well. 92 kills. 115 by this unit here. Okay, let's go back onto the campaign map and just see what the damage is. I should be finishing about now as well, but we'll finish this turn. Hopefully, though, we've managed to deal with the main force. No, we're just going to execute them.
The day is ours, sire.
You're retreating again.
Sire.
I want to get rid of this army.
First,
They've got enough casualty people that we could take a few things. Okay. Let's put you guys in here.
Joining forces, my lord.
Right. I'm gonna have to basically see about refurbishing some of my forces, because we are taking a few hits over time, you know. Okay, let's try and do some of this, for example.
My lord.
You guys can blend together. Okay, so can... No, we'll keep the archers as it is.
My lord.
Okay, you can go into these ones to help put them back up to more or less full strength. Okay, what else can we do?
You are weaker than I, and you know
Could I potentially try and take these out? In fact, if we do this...
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Lift the siege for the moment.
Very well, my liege. Pulling back from the walls.
Okay, can you do that for me?
I'm afraid not, my liege.
Oh, apparently not.
I'm afraid not, my
Fine.
liege. As you command, my liege.
Fine, we'll
Laying
do it
siege,
your way.
noble sire. We
Okay,
shall
what happens if I just
prevail
tell
in this
these
siege,
to
sire?
attack these penultimate
As you
soldiers?
wish, sire.
Clear victory. We'll execute those.
The day is ours, sire.
Ah. Okay.
By your will, sire,
If
we
we do
shall
this-
engage. Lifting the siege, sire.
We could potentially do this next turn. We could have the enemy come out to us, so we don't have to lay siege to the settlement, which would be great. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. So the next episode, we will continue the battle with here, whereas we're going to take on the survivors of Gregory Townsend force, as well as the survivors that are inside Shrewsbury. Once we, hopefully, it's going to be fairly balanced. Yeah, it's about 1-to-1, so hopefully we'll be able to do this. We could actually take them, just do this and wipe out the army, but I want to draw out the garrison so we can fight them and be able to deal with them then, rather than have to fight them and kill them all inside the settlement. So we do have the main infantry advantage, so we'll be able to draw them to us, and we'll just see how it goes. But that's going to be happening in the next episode. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.